You think you have time. Time is the greatest illusion. Every second you waste, someone else is hustling, grinding, building their empire while you're scrolling through social media, living vicariously through other people's highlights. Someone else is taking the steps you're too scared to take. Your dreams are rotting in your mind, and you're letting them die. You've got potential, but potential means nothing if you don't act on it. It's not about having the perfect plan or waiting for the stars to align. It's about taking what you have right now and making the most of it. Stop being a spectator in your own life. Stop letting others dictate your path. You've got a fire inside you, but it's up to you to ignite it. Think about the pain you'll feel in 10, 20, 30 years when you look back and realize you could have been so much more. Regret is a poison that will eat you alive. Do you want to live with that? Or do you want to rise up and claim what's yours? There's a darkness inside you. Embrace it. Use it. Let it drive you. Life isn't about sunshine and rainbows. It's about facing the harsh realities and still pushing forward. It's about taking the hits, getting knocked down, and getting back up. You've been coddled by society, told that everything will be okay, that you're special just the way you are. It's all lies. The world doesn't owe you anything. You want something? Go and take it. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is a myth. The only moment you have is now, right now, this second. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep lying to yourself, telling yourself you'll start tomorrow? Tomorrow never comes. It's a perpetual cycle of procrastination and excuses. Look in the mirror, stare into your own eyes, and see the person you've become. Is this who you want to be? Is this who you're proud of? If the answer is no, then change. Transformation. Become the beast you know you can be. Break the chains that are holding you back, society's expectations, your own self-doubt, the fear of failure. Crush them all. Success isn't for the weak. It's not for those who need constant reassurance and hand-holding. It's for the warriors, the relentless, the ones who can stand alone and still push forward. You think life's hard now? Wait until you see what it's like when you've wasted your best years on meaningless distractions and comfort. The time is ticking. The window of opportunity is closing. You've got to seize it with both hands and never let go. Burn your excuses to the ground. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop blaming others for your lack of progress. The power's in your hands. Always has been. Always will be. It's a dark world out there. It's filled with competition, obstacles, and challenges. But that's what makes victory so sweet. It's the struggle, the pain, the fight. That's where the glory lies. It's not going to be easy. But if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Success is reserved for those willing to do what others won't. It's reserved for those willing to stare into the abyss and keep moving forward. You've got to be relentless, unstoppable. You've got to harness that darkness inside you and turn it into your greatest weapon. Fear, use it. Doubt, use it. Pain, use it. These aren't your enemies, they're your allies. They're the fuel that will propel you forward. Wake up. This is your life. This is your chance. Don't let it slip through your fingers. It's now or never. You've got the power to change everything, but you've got to want it more than you've ever wanted anything. You've got to be willing to bleed for it, sweat for it, fight for it. Nobody cares about your dreams as much as you do. Nobody is going to hand you success. You've got to take it. You've got to own it. You've got to make it happen. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more wasting time. It's time to rise up. It's time to unleash the beast within. It's time to make your mark on this world. Because if you don't, someone else will. and you'll be left in the shadows, wondering what could have been. Are you going to keep living a life of mediocrity, or are you going to step up and claim your destiny? The choice is yours. But remember, this isn't a game. This is your life, and you only get one shot. Make it count. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. What are you going to do about it? Now, if you're still with me, if you're ready to take control, hit that subscribe button. This isn't for the faint-hearted. This is for the ones who are ready to burn their excuses and rise above. So, are you ready? Are you going to take this moment and make it yours? Are you going to finally step up, fight, and claim your future? The time is now. The world is waiting. But the clock keeps ticking. Now tell me, what are you made of?